Now, we've seen how young campaigners in Nigeria have been trying to change people's lives. But in Kenya, one 17-year-old boy has girls at the forefront of his mind. Well, that might not sound too unusual, but there's a reason. Here's Christine to explain what it is.
Yes, Debula, I'm in Mombasa to meet Ziyaan, a young boy who has just won an international award for his efforts to find a solution to stop an issue that faces millions of girls across the world. This is Ziyaan's story.
I'm Ziyaan, I'm 17 years old and I'm a student here in Mombasa, Kenya. I was born in Tanzania and I was raised there. Recently, I was awarded the Princess Diana Award, and it's one of the highest accolades a young person who's making social impact in their community can win. It's in the legacy of Princess Diana. So back in 2017, I was scrolling through my Facebook feed and I watched this really inspiring documentary named India's Menstruation Man. With little knowledge about the menstrual cycle, I had a short conversation with my mom, and I found out that when she was small, she didn't have proper access to menstrual hygiene. I continued doing my research and I found out about 500 million girls around the world don't have access. And that was when I decided to do something about it. So through the personal project in the IB curriculum, I was able to help 22 girls in my community back in Tanzania by producing reusable sanitary packages. 2 years down the line, I launched affordable and accessible sanitation for women, and we are an initiative that aims in giving girls access to menstrual hygiene and breaking the taboo and stigma that's prevalent and associated with periods. In collaboration with Tunaweza Women with Disabilities, produces reusable, cost-effective, environmental-friendly and embarrassment-free sanitary pads. Being a boy when I started my project was actually a challenge for me because it was very hard to actually interact with girls. But right now, as I'm speaking, I feel like being a boy has actually helped me, and it sort of helps me to inspire other boys to be part of this issue. Male members in the society mostly contribute towards the taboo and stigma that's associated with periods. We work with girls and also boys in our educational workshops because these boys are going to grow up one day to become fathers, and they will have to give their younger ones money to buy sanitary pads.
We have 8 of these liners. They look like a normal handkerchief. And then we fold them like this.
Our packages last for 3 years. They cost between $5 to $8. 100% biodegradable. If you compare that to disposable packages which aren't environmental friendly, and climate crisis is a serious issue right now. In terms of production, we have 8 liners, 2 wings, an antiseptic soap, hand towel, a period booklet, and then a whole bag to keep the whole package together. Like, we'll have to do different tests and see which one's best for the girls in terms of comfortability. Being in the legacy of Princess Diana, it actually encourages me and shows me the magnitude of the work that I'm doing. It encourages me to continue to upscale, continue to work with the girls that I'm already working with. Our main goal in the longer run is obviously, one, to create entrepreneurial opportunities and engage youth as much as possible, because something that has allowed us to make the impact that we've been able to make is use social media to reach out to other youth and then make social impact. It's also made me realize that young people have the power to make so much difference, because a lot of people say we are the leaders of tomorrow, but I believe we are the leaders of today because we have the ability to make positive change in our community, and this is what we need moving forward in the world.
And thanks to Ziyaan for sharing his amazing story with us here on BBC What's New. Ziyaan is now planning to use social media to continue spreading awareness about his project, and we wish him all the best with that. And now in Lagos, Keisha has also been meeting some young campaigners who are using smart technology to connect lives.